Often find on oldschool101.com. Class is always in session.
All right, our next record, You Be a Disc Jockey.
Monster Jam World Finals returns to Orlando. Coming to Orlando, Florida, May 21st and 22nd. Brought to you by BKT Tires. Don't miss the biggest Monster Jam event of the year. Visit monsterjam.com for event details.
Check this out.
Did you know that you can get one of your favorite Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network DJs to come out to your next house party, corporate party, holiday party, or wedding reception?
Do you realize what effect this will have on the American people?
All you have to do is call and say, I need a real DJ to turn my party out. Prices start from $300.
Oh, yeah.
We've got our own equipment, music library, and light show. We just ask you for a 50% deposit. The balance paid when we show up to play, and that's it. We accept PayPal and, of course, cash. Don't settle for a sucker DJ.
I'm sorry I ruined your New Year's Eve party, Lieutenant Dan.
Call the pros you listen to every day on the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Do you really want to party?
407-796-8264. That's 407-796-8264.
Hiya. Queen of All Knowledge here, reminding you, creeps out there on the internet hack, scam, and trick savvy cyber users every day. But we can fight back. It's as easy as IC3. If you're a victim of online crime, don't give up. Visit IC3, the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center. Your tips help the FBI track down cyber criminals around the world. Report your crime to www.ic3.gov today.
To battle is to fight, to struggle, to overcome, and ultimately for the Marine Corps, it means to win. There is no alternative. It's not just a statement of intent. It's a promise to our nation. A promise kept for more than 2 centuries. A promise of the Marines.
Make some noise!
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast.
Number 1.
Winter Park, Orlando, Florida.
They're Americans!
Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
June 4th and 5th, the Zora Festival of the Arts, live on stage. June 4th, it's George Clinton and the P-Funk All-Stars live in concert. Make mine the P-Funk. And then live June 5th. Get ready for jazz legend Tom Brown. Also starring Kim Waters. June 4th, gates open at 1 p.m. And be sure to get there early for a great spot. Gates open at 9. Sunday, the show starts at 2 p.m. And gates open early at 10 a.m. Get advanced early bird tickets for just $15. Or get tickets for both days for only $25. Or get limited VIP $100 tickets with front row seating, food, and drink. Get them online at ZoraFestival.com. Or call 407-647-3307 for the 2022 Zora Festival of the Arts.
Stand by.
Power on.
About time we're going to start the party without you.
Just get the show going.
Captain Company.
Is now boarded.
Gate
2022. The thoughts and opinions expressed on Captain Company do not reflect those of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network, my union, its affiliates, and or sponsors. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Captain Company Internet Airways flight number 2012 with nonstop hits for grown folk from Central Florida. My name is Tammy, and I will be your head flight attendant this morning, along with Reese, the producer. If there is anything I can do to make this show more enjoyable for you this morning, please don't hesitate to let me know by ringing or texting 407-796-8264. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign, so please sit back and relax and enjoy Captain and Company, now via your favorite online station.
Well, good morning from the flight deck. This is your captain speaking. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Mike. What day is it, Mike? Listen, guess what today is?
Do not adjust your web-enabled device. It's Vinyl all morning long on Way Back Wednesday, right here on Captain and Company.
Satisfaction guaranteed. my number and a dime. Call me anytime, yeah. Sitting here, couldn't I feel you talking to your best friend? Say, you're not satisfied. Things ain't working out with your girlfriend. So you're searching for someone new, someone to hold you tight, someone to treat you right. Though your girlfriend's a friend of mine, here's my number and a dime. Call me anytime. Call me if you need someone to talk to. Call me. Satisfaction guaranteed. Call me if you need someone to talk to. Call me. Call me.
Over with. Oh, I didn't know that. Hit that button.
Power on.
About time. We're going to start the party without you.
Let's get the show going.
We're rolling, Captain.
There's no need to fear.
Captain and Company in the morning.
Is here.
All right.
This time.
You know this ain't no place for no kids.
And no, you can't have a lap dance.
He talks more than the phonograph record.
Do you want to have a party? Do you want to have a ball? Do you want to make a scene? Then scream!
Roses are red, violets are blue. Boy, I got to pay attention today. If we're going to play vinyl, I mean to tell you. No, it's not just hit one button here on the computer. We've got to hit multiple buttons. And we're even going to play multiple records. And we're going to play multiple 8 tracks. Oh my God, Dr. Jerome couldn't believe it yesterday when I spoke to him. And I said, I've got the Isaac Hayes movement. And he goes, oh my God, is that the one that's got I Stand Accused? I said, yes, sir. And he goes, wow, that's one whole track. Yep, you'll hear it this morning. But first, I've got a delectable delight from back in the day, right here on a Way Back Wednesday.
Tears, no fears, man. Oh, is that right? Respect it, don't neglect it. All right, my brother. Treat it, don't beat him. All right, baby.
Wheels up, flaps down. Let's fly.
Texas 1549, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
You can always return to Orlando. You like? Tell me what you're working with.
Boy, I love that beat. On a Way Back Wednesday. That's why they call them disc jockeys, because we're playing the discs and talking trash all over the place. 21 after the hour, Captain Company in the morning on a way back Wednesday, flight number 2415. For those of you that have never listened to this show, that means we've done 2,415 episodes. I've got more vinyl coming your way. I've even got an 8-track ready to go, and it should play. I remember one time we got up here and tried to do this, and 8-track broke, but what can I say? Ducky's Vintage is where we picked up some of these delectable delights over there at the Oviedo Mall. And I thought the Oviedo Mall was dead. No, the Oviedo Mall's alive, people. It's almost like a mini flea market up in there. So if you're on that side of the world, stop by and see what's happening. I'm going to hear from my buddy Slick Vic a little later in the program, because I've got to get my timing back down, because when you're playing vinyl and 8 tracks and CDs and things of that nature, it's not just like pushing one button for a computer. It's like you got to push multiple things, and you got to pay attention. No bathroom breaks around here. No running into the staff lounge and frying up some bacon like I'd like to do. No playing with Reese the producer, or better yet, the CEO walking in talking. It can't happen, because I've got to focus on what I'm doing. Even though some people swear that I can do multiple things at the same time, I'm multitask my ass is what I call it. Don't forget about George Clinton coming to Orlando, actually Eatonville, on Saturday, June the 4th. Kim Waters and Tom Brown on Sunday the 5th. The Zora Festival finally is going down. It was supposed to happen in January, but due to COVID protocols, restrictions, etc., they decided to move it to now. My only thing is, it is starting to be rainy season in the afternoon, or the atta, good afternoon. So, I want to see them pull this one off. But I do know that Tom Brown on Sunday, will be hanging with him. Yes, I'm going to play some Tom Brown tracks. I know I got some vinyl from Tom Brown. I've got to look. I've actually got to get up and go look in the record case. Oh, some of you probably go, he ain't got no record case. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Can I get up and do this? Let's try this, just for the sake of an argument. Okay? I'm going to stand up. I'm going to bring the camera, if you're watching on Twitch TV, up. And then I'm going to spin the camera around like this. And you see that red case right there with all of that vinyl. All of that vinyl. Player hater, shut up. All of that vinyl. So I've got to go dip in the crates and see if I can pull up a Tom Brown track or two. But in the meantime, let's go to 8-track. Are you ready? 26 after the hour. Are you ready? I think I can do this. Okay, all I'm going to do is do like this. See? See that? Village People. Oh, my God. Casablanca Records. Oh, my God. I want track 1. Let's see what happens. You hear the sound of the 8-track going into the machine, and it should go like this. And I wanna shake your hand. I wanna shake your hand. No, that's not right. I wanna shake your hand. Do you do? I wanna shake your hand. Somebody between you. I wanna shake your hand. I wanna shake your hand. I wanna shake
Join your fellow man in the Navy. Come on, people, and make a stand in the Navy. In the Navy. In the Navy. They want you. They want you. They want you as a new recruit. Who, me? They want you. They want you. They want you as a new recruit. But I'm afraid of water. Hey, look, man. I get seasick even watching it on the TV. You. Oh, my goodness. You. What am I going to do in a submarine? You. You. In the Navy. You. Oceanography, what? You. In the Navy. You. You. In the Navy. Yes, sir. In the Navy. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, sir. In the Navy. Aye, aye, sir. Where can you find pleasure? Search the world for treasure. Learn science, technology. Where can you begin to make your dreams all come true? On the land or on the sea. Where can you learn to fly, play in sports or skin dive? Study oceanography. Sign up for the big band or sit in the grandstand when your team and others meet. In the Navy, yes, you can sail the seven seas. In the Navy, yes, you can put your mind at ease. In the Navy, come on, people, and make a stand. In the Navy, can't you see we need a hand? In the Navy, come protect the motherland. In the Navy, come on and join your fellow man. In the Navy, come on, people, and make a stand. In the Navy, in the Navy, in the Navy, in the Navy, yes, you can sail the seven seas. In the Navy, yes, you can put your mind at ease. In the Navy, come on, people, and make a
We interrupt this program for a special announcement.
Captain the Company in the morning on a way back Wednesday. Slick Vic here. Time for some news you can use to start your Wednesday.
The Pennsylvania GOP Senate race between Dr. Mehmet Oz and businessman David McCormick remained uncalled as of this morning, and it could trigger an automatic recount. The two were within a half percentage point of each other, and both Oz and McCormick told supporters that a result would not be reached overnight.
We're not going to have a result tonight. When all the votes are tallied, I am confident we will win. We are making a ferocious charge. But when it's this close, what else would you expect? Everything about this campaign has been tight.
Now we have tens of thousands of mail-in ballots that have not been counted, that are going to need to be counted beginning tomorrow. And so that, unfortunately, we're not going to have resolution tonight, but we can see the path ahead. We can see victory ahead, and it's all because of you. So thank you, Pennsylvania.
Conservative commentator Kathy Barnett was in third. Oz had the endorsement of former President Donald Trump, but some Pennsylvania Republicans questioned the TV doctor's commitment to conservatism and went for other candidates. The Republican nominee winner takes on Lieutenant Governor John Fetterman, who won the Democratic primary for the U.S. Senate seat. Elsewhere, Trump's powers in the Republican Party were tested in Idaho, but Governor Brad Little beat out Trump's preferred candidate, Lieutenant Governor Janice McGeachin, in the state's Republican primary. Little is likely to win the general election in the fall. And in North Carolina, controversial Congressman Madison Cawthorn, also supported by Trump, lost out in his House primary race to State Senator Chuck Edwards. The House will vote today on a bill to fight the baby formula shortage. The Access to Formula Act would give the Special Supplemental Nutrition Program for Women, Infants, and Children, a federal assistance program, authority to ease non-safety restrictions, according to the Wall Street Journal. The bill would allow WIC participants to use vouchers on any formula brand instead of being limited to a brand that could be unavailable. House Democrats also unveiled a $28 million spending bill to increase FDA staffing to boost international supplier inspections and to gather stronger data on the marketplace. The FDA is looking to increase imports amid the shortage with a more streamlined review process. Swiss conglomerate Nestle said yesterday it had increased production and moved up planned shipments to the U.S. The formula shortage stems from a February recall by Abbott Nutrition that worsened already bad supply chain issues, leaving fewer options on store shelves across the country.
And that's what's going on in the world we live in. I will talk to you throughout the show and give you entertainment towards the end of hour number 1. We had another human afternoon, Captain. Oh, we're going to be seeing more of that on this Wednesday, sir.
Abso-freaking-lutely. Toronto, I don't understand your weather up there. 52 right now, 54 later today. It's clear now, but it's going to rain later this afternoon. And only go up 2 degrees. Wow. Inside of the Capital Beltway we go. D.C., good morning. Especially our friends over there in Arlington. Green Valley. Yes, I know about Green Valley. 62 on the outside, 77 along Glebe Road. Sunshine for you. Kansas City, Johnny Brooklyn's gang. 65 right now. 83 later on today in partly cloudy skies. Doc and the gang in San Francisco, 50. 72 and clear for you. Clouds along SoCal's coast. Down in LA, 60 right now, 67 later today right here in Orlando. A buggy 78, 92, and thunder showers later today.
No, señor.
I knew that was a 45. I don't know why I started it off with, a 30. Well, you know what it was. I love this song, and I did not know it was made in Los Angeles. I heard it in Portugal back in the 80s. Oh my God, Don Quixote on Captain Company in the morning on the way back Wednesday.
No, señor. No, señor.
Don Quijote y Sancho Panza hoy también siguen luchando. Don Quijote y Sancho Panza hoy también siguen luchando. Vaya boriquito, oh oh, vaya boriquito, oh oh.
No, señor, Don Quijote y Sancho Panza no están aquí.
Hello.
Don Sancho Panza no están aquí.
Don Quijote y Sancho Panza hoy también siguen luchando. Don Quijote y Sancho Panza hoy también siguen luchando. Vaya boriquito, oh oh, vaya boriquito,
I remember being in a disco in Portugal where the dance floor was about the size of your kitchen table, and this DJ was playing this record, and I'm like, wow. And he just stood there, like he had his arms folded, and he was just standing there. I was like, cool as hell, cool as hell. Captain Company in the morning on a Way Back Wednesday. More classics from back in the day like this one. Where's my cardboard? I need to spin on my head right about now. Ollie and Jerry. Theme from Breakin' back in the day, 46 after the hour. We're going to get Slick Vic on. Trust me, I just got to get my timing down pat. But I do know it's time for BP and the horoscopes on the way back Wednesday.
From the shores of the St. John's, this is BP with your daily horoscopes presented by Wake Up, Get Out of Bed, and Move Your Butt Right Now. Well, at least that's what I was repeating to my child this morning. In the meantime, in your future, let's start with Aries. Has it been difficult these past few days to communicate with those close to you? See the earlier bit about the child not getting out of bed. Are you a little skeptical about your charm? In fact, have you been feeling somewhat unsure of yourself in general? The day ahead is excellent for a fresh start. Gemini, how intense the past few days have been. You could spend months just reflecting on these recent experiences, but the mood isn't conducive to introspection right now. A change of temper today encourages you to share your life more generously. Cancer, the day ahead may help you break away from the surrounding gloom and doom. A more playful influence is trying to make its way into your relationships, especially your emotional commitments. You could refresh your interest in your love life. If you haven't been spending enough quality time with your partner, you better make up for it now. Leo, sometimes you feel like you're navigating through a thick fog, but the obscurity will finally lift today. The skies ahead are sunny and clear, as much as the sun is hot. You can expect an invitation to take a little trip or an offer to belong to a special group. I wouldn't have passed up any opportunity to have fun. You can benefit from a little diversion right now. Virgo, was someone close to you rude without any provocation? Were you the target of unpleasant criticism? You take these slights to heart. Beginning today and throughout the days to come, you can expect to withdraw somewhat in order to lick your wounds. You need more harmony and gentleness in your love life, and you're likely to get that soon. Libra, having a personal opinion on any question isn't the most difficult thing in the world to do. More difficult is confronting with some objectivity the opinions of others. The current celestial energy is marking a change toward a mindset that is more scientifically oriented. This is no longer the moment to affirm yourself, but rather to learn from others. Scorpio, enough of thinking about yourself. The hour has arrived to draw some conclusions. You're at the end of the lengthy volume you were writing on your inner life. You'll have to integrate what you've learned with the different emotions and situations that you're in now. Normalization, in quotation marks, of course, will be the key word in the days to come, because there really is no such thing as normal at the end of the day. Sagittarius, seduction through words is your real power. Well, you really are a snake. You have a great talent for anything involving words. Doesn't that make you a cunning linguist? So you're going to be able to attract even more admirers around you today. With the current planetary energy at work, you'll surely get first prize in any contest of words. If you've been thinking about writing a love letter or a profile for a dating website, by all means do so now. I smell BS on that one, sorry. I haven't read a dating profile that didn't have any amount of falsehood in it. Yeah, sure. That's all an embellishment, whatever. Capricorn, with today's celestial energy, you're going to feel like you're on vacation. This planetary configuration often gives people the feeling of having a fresh mind and a calm disposition. Problems that once seemed so complicated now appear simple and surmountable. You could also have some fun writing. Try it. You might be surprised with what you come up with. Aquarius, do you say yes every time someone asks for a favor?
No!
Is it sometimes hard to find time for yourself because you're so busy coming to the rescue of a friend or family member? Today's celestial energy asks you to think about you. Say no to the words, amen, and absolutely do nothing if that's what you want. Take care of yourself before taking care of everyone else. You know the old adage on the airplanes, put the mask on yourself before then trying to help others. Because if you can't breathe, ain't nobody gonna breathe. That's kind of how that works. Pisces, do you think your body reflects who you are? If you have the feeling that it doesn't, it's probably because the image you have of yourself isn't quite right. Take a close look at yourself in order to readjust that image. You'll see that your body is the exact mirror of who you are at the moment. Does this make my ass look too big? The alignment of the planets will help you see this more clearly now. Last but not least, the Charging Bulls of Taurus. It has been fairly easy for you to detect the truth behind the situations you've encountered lately. However, beginning today, your analytical abilities won't be so reliable. Oh, drat, I was so enjoying being able to forecast things. The ups and downs of your relationships puzzle you in particular, and no amount of analysis yields a solution. Oh, great. Well, I've known that for years anyway. A certain lack of commitment from other people will stir doubt, and you'll begin to wonder if you're truly appreciated and understood. Ain't that the daily grind? From the shores of the St. John's, this is BP with your daily horoscopes. Catch back later with sports right here on Way Back Wednesday, always on Captain and Company in the morning.
51 after the hour on this Way Back Wednesday. Slick Vic, good morning, sir.
Captain, good morning to you, sir.
Boy, sitting up here trying to get timing down pat with vinyl and other entities. Boy, this is work.
Well, somebody has to do it.
What's that?
Well, somebody has to do it.
You're right about that. Had a chance to talk to Dr. Jerome yesterday. We're going to hear from him on tomorrow on Thirsty Thursday. And one of the things that we discussed was his health situation. And he had me laughing about living next door to Uncle Paulie, possibly. He said at least Uncle Paulie has food in his refrigerator, so we can go over there and eat. So I had to laugh about that one. Anyhow, speaking of Doc, he will be on the show tomorrow to update you on what's going on. But in the meantime, we talked about this 8-track I have in my hand. And the 8-track is Isaac Hayes from the Isaac Hayes movement. And it's I Stand Accused. Now, I know you've never probably heard this track, Vic. This is Mama Red, I know, has heard this track.
He certainly has, yes.
Okay, so we're gonna see if this will play properly in the 8-track deck. Now, the how can I say that? The Village People one, I actually had to bump the 8-track and it changed from track 4 to track 1, and I had to laugh about that one. Little tricks of the old DJs around here. All right, let's see if this is gonna play. Hit it.
Word with you a few minutes. Yeah, sit down. Get comfortable. Yeah. How long have we known each other? About 10 months? Yeah, I think it's, yeah. You and John are real tight, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, is that an engagement ring? Oh, congratulations. Oh, he slipped it on your finger last night, huh? He's the luckiest man in the world, you know? He should be real proud to have someone like you. Oh yeah, what I wanted to talk to you about is, well, there's something that's been bugging me for about 5 months. And I've been carrying it around with me. And it's getting heavier and heavier every day. And, you know, it's almost to the boiling point. I have to get it off my chest. Yeah. I'm not trying to be fresh or anything because I know you're John's girl, but I just have to tell you this. You see, I have a great deal of respect for you. I'm not being, you know, not going to let a feel on you. But dear, you see, I'm going to take you back to my childhood in a way. See, See, we had quite a big family. We weren't, very rich. Sometimes we lived from day to day. But one thing we did do, we went to church every Sunday. Mama took us to church. And I was in the choir, too. Yeah, I sang a little bit then. Sunday school. And she taught us the golden rule, 10 commandments. And she said, son, do unto others as you would have them to do unto you. She said, don't steal, don't rob. All the things that good parents try to instill in their children. Well, I did, a few little things like shoot hook. I guess every kid shoot hooky, once. And she said, stay out of trouble. When I was a teenager, I didn't, break in or burglarize or rob anybody, I tried to work with what I got, tried to be honest. Didn't commit no crimes or nothing. But I had to wait until I reached manhood to commit a crime, according to the court of love, if there is such a court. But sometimes you're forced into things like this. See, sometimes Cupid can shoot his arrow so fast you can't get out of the way, and you can fall. And the more something's like being in quicksand too, the more you wiggle, the deeper you sink. I'm gonna take up too much of your time. You see, I'm not very good with words, and I had to tell you all of that, to really say what I got to say. See, there's a lot of talk going around town. And I'm on the Make for John's girl. Ike is on the Make for John's girl. But, I don't mean to do anybody wrong because I don't want nobody to bother anything that belongs to me. But, you see, I've never seen anybody like you. I've never known anybody like you. And there's some things you just can't help. At night I toss and turn. I try to keep it out of my mind, but you see, I find myself thinking about you. I just can't help it. And right now, I stand accused of loving you too much. And I hope it's not a crime. 'Cause if it is, I'm guilty. Loving you. If I do, everyone's gonna cry. I know you belong to another. I may not stand close to a chance. I'll stand on top of my head and proudly tell the world that I love you. Oh, yes, I will. Because I just can't. I can't help myself. I'm a victim of circumstance and just one. one touch of your hand. I don't know how it happened, but just look at me. I find myself trembling on the witness stand. And I'm shouting out all over the land. Everybody, I'm guilty of loving you. I'm guilty of loving you, yes. I said I'm guilty. But what happened? I wanna hold you. I wanna squeeze you tight. But when myself she belongs to another, and that ain't right. I didn't ask for love with you. I stand in myself.
This man is playing 8 tracks. I stand accused. Captain Company in the morning. Well, we got some more classics coming up on a Way Back Wednesday. I'm guilty.
Down the home stretch on hour number 1 on Captain and Company in the morning, Way Back Wednesday. Slick Vic with your entertainment report, brought to you by the BJ Murphy Show, Mondays through Thursdays, 3 to 6 on oldschool101.com. New details are being reported about Kevin Samuels' alleged financial need. According to multiple reports, a GoFundMe account was created to assist in covering funeral costs. However, another source is claiming that the family did not create the GoFundMe and it was not authorized. GoFundMe has since removed it from his page and offered the money to the family. His family is said to have declined that offer. Samuels passed away earlier after suffering a heart attack at the age of 57. No details about his funeral services have yet been made public. We continue to send our thoughts and condolences to Kevin Samuels' family and wish him well in his transition into the next part of his journey. It looks like ABC is willing to give Chris Rock a second chance to host the Oscars. After an unforgettable ceremony last year for reasons that we've highlighted numerous times on this prestigious show, ABC President Greg Erwich has opened the door to Chris Rock to be a potential host for next year's Academy Awards ceremony. He explained, quote, "My assessment of the Oscars was that it was a really successful year for the show. Obviously, there was a lot of controversy, was overshadowed a lot of the positive things about the show, but I was really happy with the program. Even before that very unfortunate moment, the show started off up year over year, and we came back in a big way." Erwich said he's told sources that he's open to Chris Rock hosting the 2023 ceremony, as that will be one way to address the controversial topic head on and get it out the way so the focus could return to the nominees and not the moment that shocked the world. On this day in entertainment history in 1995, Bravehearts, directed by Mel Gibson, made his debut at the Seattle Film Festival, won an Academy Award for Best Picture in 1996. And in 2001, DreamWorks Pictures' Shrek, starring Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz, and Mike Myers, made his debut in theaters. That wraps up our entertainment report for this morning. More Way Back Wednesday coming at you here at Captain and Company in the morning.
Monster Jam World Finals returns to Orlando. Coming to Orlando, Florida, May 21st and 22nd. Brought to you by BKT Tires. Don't miss the biggest Monster Jam event of the year. Visit monsterjam.com for event details.
Airlines have just reduced their prices even more. Book 30 days in advance and save big.
Want the absolute lowest prices on your airline tickets? Then call the Low Cost Airlines Travel Hotline right now for prices so low we can't publish them anywhere. The only way to access our low rates and save up to 70 70% is to call. Save hundreds on your vacation tickets by calling right now.
You can fly anywhere in the world and pay discount prices on your airline tickets. Book a flight today to London, Paris, Madrid, or anywhere else you want to go and pay a lot less guaranteed. Call the International Travel Department right now at Low Cost Airlines.
802-341-4534. 802-341-4534. 802-341-4534. That's 802-341-4534.
To you. They'd have to get past us. America's Navy.
Make some noise! Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast.
Number 1.
Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. They're Americans! Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
June 4th and 5th, the Zora Festival of the Arts, live on stage. June 4th, it's George Clinton and the P-Funk All-Stars live in concert.
Make mine the people.
And then live June 5th. Get ready for jazz legend Tom Brown. Also starring Kim Waters. June 4th, gates open at 1 p.m. And be sure to get there early for a great spot. Gates open at 9. Sunday, the show starts at 2 p.m. And gates open early at 10 a.m. Get advance early bird tickets for just $15. Or get tickets for both days for only $25. Or get limited VIP $100 tickets with front row seating, food, and drink. Get them online at ZoraFestival.com or call 407-647-3307 for the 2022 Zora Festival of the Arts.
Do not adjust your web-enabled device. It's vinyl all morning long on Way Back Wednesday, right here on Captain and Company. Hour number 2 of Way Back Wednesday on Captain and Company in the morning. Where my hand clappers at? Toe tappers, finger snappers.
There's no need to pretend that this will end another way. Tomorrow you'll wake up and be on your way. Forget all the things you will say tonight. That's why I'm caught up in
She was caught up in a one-night love affair, people. That's why we had to break that one down for you. Captain Company in the morning on this way back Wednesday, playing vinyl this morning. And 8 tracks, having some fun. Where's my buddy Slick Vic, the Slickster?
Hey, Captain, good morning, sir. Sound like you having some fun with those 8 tracks and that vinyl in the studio, sir.
Man, looky here. I done went back 30 years. And 100 pounds lighter. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my goodness. Kind of like the Orlando Magic. I just found out they won the lottery pick again.
Yeah. Fourth time in franchise history they have won the rights to the number 1 overall pick.
And actually, who cares? I mean, this franchise is snake bitten. I mean, what else can I say? Name sports teams that have been banned for over 10 years. Continuously. The Orlando Magic.
Yes.
Baseball, who?
I think. Wow. Basketball. Consistently over 10 years bad?
Yes. Wow. See there?
I'm still here.
Football. 10 years. Bad team.
Washington.
Yep.
Cleveland.
No. Well, not recently. Recently. Let's say recently.
Okay, recent.
And hold it. Washington actually was in the playoffs. What year was that? When RG3 was there.
They were in the playoffs a couple years ago when they played Tom Brady.
Yes. That was, 2-3 years ago, so they haven't been that bad.
I know who was the Detroit Lions.
Oh, they're always bad. You know, they stink up the joint. They're like athlete's foot fungus. I mean.
The Jags.
Yeah, close. They certainly would get honorable mention.
They only had 1 year with the winning record in the last decade, and that was the year that they should have went to the Super Bowl.
That's right, when they played Brady up in New England. Yeah, that was not too long ago, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. You're right about
17,
that.
I think it was. 16 or 17?
17.
17, because I got it hanging. I've got the towel that they gave us for them making it to the AFC Championship game.
Yeah.
But you get the gist of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, what can I say?
Ineptitude.
Ineptitude. Well, yeah, that's a good way of putting it. I mean, stupid is as stupid does.
It is.
You know, you keep banging your head against the wall and you expect the wall to move. I mean, I know some radio stations trying to do that, and that ain't happening for them. So.
You're right about that. Hey, Captain, we do have a developing story going on.
Okay.
The Orange County Courthouse has been evacuated. Officers said that there's a suspicious package near the Link stop on Livingston Avenue, and hazmat units are currently on the scene. As we get more information, we will provide that to you here on Captain and Company.
Well, hold it. I already know what the suspicious package is.
What is it?
Child support payment, damn it. That's what it is. Somebody finally paid their bill and life goes on. So, kind of like this morning show. More vinyl. As soon as I can figure out why this... There we go. Right here on Captain Company in the morning.
what you got. You sure enough looking hot. I sure like what you got. You sure enough looking hot. Yeah. Come on and dance.
Captain, did you forget? It's time for the daily comedy bit. I'm looking out for you, buddy.
Good evening, folks. Welcome aboard Southwest Airlines Flight 372, service to Oklahoma City. Those of you that have flown us before know that we do things a little bit differently here on Southwest. Some of us tell jokes, some of us sing, some of us just stand there and look beautiful. I, unfortunately, can do none of those. So here's the one thing that I do know how to do. We're going to shake things up a little bit. I need a little audience participation. Otherwise, this is not going to go over well at all. So here's what I need, especially you guys in the front, because you know what's coming. All right, I need a beat. All right. All I need you to do is stomp and clap, and I'm going to do the rest because I've had 5 flights today, and I just cannot do the regular boring announcement again. Otherwise, I'm going to put myself to sleep. So, you guys with me? Yeah. All right. So give me a stomp, clap, clap. Come on, stomp, clap, clap. Stay on beat there. There you go. Keep that going. This is Flight 372 on SWA. The flight attendants on board serving you today. Teresa in the middle, David in the back. My name is David, and I'm here to tell you that shortly after takeoff, first things first, there's soft drinks and coffee to quench your thirst. But if you want another kind of drink, then just holler. Alcoholic beverages will be $4. If a Monster Energy drink is your plan, that'll be $3, and you get the whole can. We won't take your cash, you gotta pay with plastic. If you have a coupon, then that's fantastic. We know you're ready to get to new places. Open up the bins, put away your suitcases. Carry-on items go under the seat in front of you, so none of you have things by your feet. If you have a seat on the road with the exit, we're going to talk to you, so you might as well expect it. You got to help evacuate in case we need you. If you don't want to, then we're going to reseat you. Before we leave, our advice is put away your electronic devices. Fasten your seatbelt, then put your trays up. Press the button to make the seat back raise up. Sit back, relax, have a good time. It's almost time to go, so I'm done with the rhyme. Thank you for the fact that I wasn't ignored. This is Southwest Airlines. Welcome aboard. Thank you very much for my beat. I appreciate that. You will not get that on United Airlines, I guarantee you.
Speaking of Jack, love you like a play cousin. Hello.
Do y'all want to learn a new dance? I said, do y'all want to learn a new dance? Well, you got about 5 seconds to get to the dance floor. Just like in New York, we also rage. So frankly, my idea, I don't give up. If you don't like my funk, take your stuff and scram. For those of you who do not know, it's the Gigolo that's rocking this show.
Put your big head in and take your big head out. You put your big head in and then you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Hokey pokey.
Cut Master Crash. A is for apple, J is for Jack. Point to a girl with no hair in the back. Now that we're smoking like Benson and Hedges, point to a girl who has no edges. Like on a dollar bill, in God we trust. Point to a dude who smell like must. Yo, Fat Robert Crash, we gon' be holding pulling it down at the pyramid. You know all the homies gon' be there. Nate Dogg, Billy D, Punk and P, Bam Bam, T.Y. They all be holding pulling it down.
You know my brother Cheese and Tony gonna be hokey pokey in the place with me. You know all the females gonna be hokey pokey in the room. You know they gonna be there.
Word up.
DJ Boy One, you know he gonna be there.
Teddy, he be holding pulling it down. My little brother Greg, he be holding pulling at the crib with my sister Sharon.
Big money, nah, I be hokey pokey. Big money, nah.
MCADE came down, he be holding pulling it down.
Dog gonna be there, yeah. Mom, baby, hokey pokey it
Bad
down.
Motel be holding pulling down.
Leah be hokey pokey.
Gucci Bass Girl, Brady Bun.
No, a lot of them, yeah.
And our number one partner, he be holding pulling it down. Hurry up! Joe Fisher, he be holding pulling it down. Kim, over the Kims out there in Orlando. Pam, Gina, Hollywood Hazel, he be holding pulling it down. The one in Miami, she be holding pulling it down. Rose in the H room. All the females sharing, they be holding pulling it down. Word up, they be holding pulling it down.
Oh my God, Fat Rome and Hokey Pokey and the gang. That's what's the guy's name? That's Gigolo Tony. All right, 33 after the hour, Captain. Well, I knew that something crazy had to happen. Somebody trying to call me about some business while I'm live on the air and moving things around, and I accidentally erased the audio clip for the news. So news you could use this hour. Well, you know that they have surrendered in Mariupol in the steel plant. 100 combatants for the Ukrainians have given up. Hopefully they will be treated with some sort of respect and decency, but you're asking the Russians to do something right, kind of like me asking a Republican to do something right here in Florida. That ain't happening. Let's see what else is going on in the wild world we live in. We told you about the shooting in California at the Taiwanese church by a Chinese nationalist. Let's see, you know about what happened in Buffalo, where once again black people targeted. America, when are you going to wake up and do something about this? Probably when corporate people know how to deal with me. So that ain't going to happen anytime soon. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, don't forget about George Clinton. Greenville for the Zora Festival on June the 4th. Kim Waters and our buddy Tom Brown on Sunday, June the 5th. I don't have my temperatures because I've been too busy doing other things, so I can tell you at least this much. In Orlando, it's already 83 degrees at 35 after the hour on a way back Wednesday. If this will play.
Is there a certain reason that you have to be so negative? We could get together and be very cooperative. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm trying to be real mellow. Please tell me one thing, are there a lot of jealous fellas? Jealous fellas. Jealous fellas. Jealous fellas. When I think of what you said, I said imagine this. Who do you think you are fooling by dissing a miss? Going right to the point, I'm gonna start to diss you for all the females of the world. Here's the whole damn truth. When I first heard what you said, I didn't know how to act. Then I realized it showed the class you lacked. You talked about the girls who are supposed to be callous. Now I can see the reason you're a fellow that's jealous. Jealous fellas. Jealous fellas. Jealous fellas. Jealous fellas. How could you receive a call when you don't have a phone? Just like the jealous fellows, you don't even have a home. Faking all the moves, breaking all the rules. You silly, dilly, jealous fellas, just a typical fool. No, never home, boy, that's not the way that it works. And all the females round here think you're a real big jerk. Do you think you are cute? Do you think you are fine? Well, think it is what you're doing while I'm speaking my mind. Jealous fellas. Jealous fellas. Boy, you know. You're jealous fellas. Jealous fellas. Artificial assimilation, is that the method you use to have 3 wives, 6 kids? Was it abuse? Ladies in the 80s are trying to get ahead while jealous fellows like you want us to stay in bed. Personally, I think you're really dumb. Trying to talk to a female and you wanna get some. I wouldn't let you in my home, wouldn't let you touch me, baby. Any female who would, she has to be crazy. You must think it right for you to have another. You think it's fine when a girl is left to suffer, but yet you play it off like you're in the right. And then you go out and you wanna hump all night. Jealous fellas. Jealous fellas. Jealous fellas. Jealous fellas. The time another fella tries to take your girl, you go off and blow up like out of this world. Well, I'm leaving now, baby, but my message will ring. To me, all you jealous fellas don't mean a thing. This jealous fellow's really ugly and he thinks I'm really illing. But good grief, everyone knows I'm only chilling. Like dying, he's totally a turtle terpuke-oid. Like for sure, what I'm gonna do? This record is ending now. Like I have to leave, I have to go. Like, can I go now?
Get the hell out of here then if you gotta go. Because we got more bangers right here on Captain Company in the Morning on a way back You from Dallas, Texas, from back in the day. My goodness, they used to play the hell out of that song at JJ Whispers. Addison and Lee Road. And now that's a Walmart not a superstore. That's a Walmart market. Unfreaking believable. 46 after the hour. Captain Company on the Captain Company Radio Network. On this Way Back Wednesday, got more vinyl coming up for you. Also going to hear from Slick Vic. I've got sports. I did not delete that file. Always something going on around this studio. Tomorrow on Thirsty Thursday, going to talk to Dr. Jerome. I believe we've got Mick Dolan coming in. And my buddy C.H. Dudley. All on the flight deck on the Thirsty Thursday tomorrow morning. But in the meantime, I still feel like breakdancing. This track was off of, that was the, hold on. What was the name of the movie? That was the Breakin' soundtrack. Carolyn Towns. Right here on Captain Company in the morning. Hit it.
Too birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Some birthdays for you today. 53 after the hour on Captain Company in the morning. Brooks Robinson, baseball great. Today is his 84th birthday. You go, boy. Also, Tina Fey. Boy, now she's got it going on. Her birthday's today. She's 51 years young. Reggie Jackson, Mr. October, born in May. 75 years young. Also born on this day, whatever happened to Vince Young? He played quarterback for a football team, and I don't know where he is. Anybody seen him? A actor from China. His name is Yun Fat Chow. Stop. I want you to hear this name. This name caught my attention. Yun Fat Chow. That sounds like somebody's dog's name, if you ask me. But hey, it's his birthday, so happy birthday to you, sir. Let's see, who else is celebrating a birthday today? That would be, oh my God, George Strait. Country singer extraordinaire. Feliciano Butch Tavares. Yes, we're going to play a track from Tavares before the day is over with. Trust me on that one. And, oh my God, it is this next artist's birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Birthdays are like chocolate chip cookies. If you think about how many you've had, it makes you kind of sick.
I love this remix. The Tchami remix of DJ Rob Bass and Easy Rock. It Takes Two. It's Rob Bass's birthday today. I want to rock right now. I'm Captain Chris Hill and I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I know how to rock a microphone because I get stupid.
Spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat.
Swing and a miss. Slam dunk. Touchdown. Sports.
From the shores of the St. John's, this is BP at the A7BN Sports Desk with your daily sports wrap for this Way Back Wednesday, presented as always by Premier Oracle Elevator, 321-316-8558, to call John Gill for your vertical transportation needs. NBA playoff action from last night. Heat take game one of the Eastern Finals, 118-107 over the Boston Celtics. Tonight's action in the Western Finals, Mavericks will take on the Warriors tonight at 9 p.m. on TNT. WNBA action from yesterday. The Sun beat the Liberty 92-65. Dream over the Fever 101-79. Mystics beat the Wings 84-68. Aces over the Mercury 86-74. And the Lynx beat the LA Sparks 87-84. Stanley Cup playoffs from yesterday. The Lightning take game one of their second round matchup between the Florida Panthers 4-1. Tampa Bay gets the one-game series lead. Colorado had to go to overtime to beat the Blues 3-2. They take game one. Tonight's Stanley Cup playoff action. Rangers will take on the Hurricanes. First puck drops at 7 o'clock on ESPN. And at 9:30 on ESPN, the Edmonton Oilers on the road to open up the series with the Calgary Flames. Major League Baseball action, quite a few double shots yesterday. Let's go through those. White Sox beat the Royals game one, 3-0. Royals come back in game two and win 2-1. Diamondbacks and the Dodgers played a double. LA gets the first one 7-6 and then takes the second one by even a bigger margin of 12-3. Cardinals and the Mets double up as well. New York gets game one 3-1. Cardinals bounce back and win game two 4-3. Reds over the Guardians 5-4 in 10 innings. Tampa Bay beat Detroit 8-1. Marlins over the Nationals 5-1. San Diego beat Philadelphia 3-0. Yankees over the Orioles 5-4. Blue Jays beat Seattle 3-0. Astros pound the Red Sox 13-4. Cubs shut out the Pirates 7-0. Braves shut out the Brewers 3-0. Rangers over the Angels 10-5. San Francisco beat Colorado 10-7. And the A's beat Minnesota 5-2. Couple of headlines for you. 30 years ago, the Orlando Magic struck gold and got Shaquille O'Neal. A year later, they also got number one in the lottery and picked up Chris Webber, who was eventually traded away to Golden State for Penny Hardaway and 3 future first-rounders. 2004, they got the pick number one overall and got Dwight Howard. They eventually traded him away as well. Orlando only had a 14% chance to get the top pick along with the Houston Rockets and the Detroit Pistons. And the Magic have struck gold and have won the lottery. Now the question only remains at this point, can they string together enough wins to keep people from falling asleep at the Amway Center? Well, only time will tell. You can win the draft all day long, but as the Jacksonville Jaguars have found out, that doesn't necessarily mean that your play and performance on the field is going to improve anytime soon. More basketball news. The NBA is working with the WNBA to secure Brittany Griner's release from Russia. Commissioner Adam Silver said on Tuesday that he's working side by side with WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert to try to bring Griner home. Silver, when speaking to ESPN in a televised interview from Chicago prior to the draft lottery, said his league was following the advice of experts when it did not take an aggressive approach during the early stages of her detention in Russia. He goes on to say, quote, "We've been in touch with the White House, the State Department, hostage negotiators, every level of government, and also through the private sector as well. Our number one priority is her health and safety and making sure that she gets out of Russia." According to the State Department, they are still pushing to have regular contact with the Phoenix Mercury star. And that'll do it for your sports wrap right here from the shores of the St. John's. This is BP. Let's get you back into your Way Back Wednesday. Hour 3 coming up next on Captain and Company in the morning.
Monster Jam World Finals returns to Orlando. Coming to Orlando, Florida, May 21st and 22nd. Brought to you by BKT Tires. Don't miss the biggest Monster Jam event of the year. Visit monsterjam.com for event details.
Hey, Kansas City, got bugs, rats in the front room, roaches in the back? Better call our guy Johnny and the folks at Ed Milberger Pest Control. 913-498-BUGS. That's 913-498-2847. With over 120 years experience in the field, their technicians will rid your home or business of those unwanted, unsightly insects, spiders, rodents, termites, and more. Check them out on Facebook. Ed Milberger Pest Control. 913-498-BUGS. That's 913-498-2847. A household name in Kansas City Pest Control since 1939. Proudly employee-owned and operated. Se habla español.
Are you an independent musician? How would you like to have your songs played on hundreds of radio stations just like the one you're listening to right now? Join MusicSubmit.com and we'll promote your music to radio stations and blogs in your genre. It's free to set up your account, and we guarantee your music will be considered for airplay by radio stations worldwide. Why not sign up today? It's free. MusicSubmit.com. Radio promotion for indie musicians.
I'm coming, I'm here.
30 plus years of service. Combat medals, citations. Only man to shoot down 3 enemy planes in the last 40 years. Yet you can't get a promotion, you won't retire. Despite your best efforts, you refuse to die. You should be at least a 2-star admiral by now. Yet here you are, Captain. Why is that?
It's one of life's mysteries, sir.
The end is inevitable, Maverick. Your kind is headed for extinction.
Maybe so, sir. But not today.
Top Gun Maverick. Coming in theaters May 27th.
It's way back Wednesday.
Once upon a time, there were 3 bears who lived together in their own house in the woods. One was a middle-sized bear, the mother. One of them was a little wee bear, the baby. And the other was a great big bear, the father.
June 4th and 5th, the Zora Festival of the Arts, live on stage. June 4th, it's George Clinton and the P-Funk All-Stars live in concert.
Make mine the P-Funk.
And then live June 5th. Get ready for jazz legend Tom Brown. Also starring Kim Waters. June 4th, gates open at 1 p.m. And be sure to get there early for a great spot. Gates open at 9. Sunday, the show starts at 2 p.m. And gates open early at 10 a.m. Get advance early bird tickets for just $15. Or get tickets for both days for only $25. Or get limited VIP $100 tickets with front row seating, food, and drink. Get them online at ZoraFestival.com or call 407-647-3307 for the 2022 Zora Festival of the Arts.
It's way back Wednesday.
This is the story of the 3 little pigs.
Hour number 3 of Captain Company in the Morning. Happy birthday, Feliciano Butch Tavares. I wonder if he lives in Eustis or Leesburg, up 441.
Don't take away the music. It's the only thing I've got. It's my piece of the rock. I knew you were always there. You were my song. How am I supposed to bear it? Now that you're gone.
Tavares. Or you can say Tavares, depends on what side of I-4 you were brought up on. Captain Company in the morning on the Captain Company Radio Network. Big shout out to our friends and listeners over there at DJ Rachel's station. Old School 101. No, she's not at Old School. She's at Rhythm 96. Yeah, see there? I'm all over the road today. I woke up late. It was 8:30 when I got up. Probably because the CEO likes to have the house at 80-something degrees at night. And I'm a 75, 76 kind of guy. You know, I gotta have air. And so by the time I finally could get to sleep, I'm sitting there. I had a crazy dream about some friends up in Ocala. And I rolled over and it was 8:34.
And you were like, and your body just went in full-blown panic mode.
Oh,
like,
yes.
oh, blankety blank.
Yes. It was like being thrown in 32-degree bath water. You know, I was in
Uh-huh.
shock. But luckily, I had done most of the show prep over the course of the last few days. So, like, all the vinyl was stacked up, and the 8-track sitting over here, and then had
All my stuff was already in your email by 7:30.
Yeah, so we were ready to go pretty much. So life goes on, and now I had to open my big mouth and talk about bacon. So I want to make a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich before I deal with some people that can't seem to get it right about production, but that's a whole nother story. So what's happening with you, Slick Vic? What is this, softball coming to the end?
No, baseball.
Oh, baseball.
Rollins baseball. Big series starting tomorrow versus Jacksonville.
I thought it was Stetson.
No, I'm broadcasting for Stetson, and
Okay.
Stetson is playing Jacksonville.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard that R word come out of your mouth.
No, not that one.
Okay, I thought.
restitution, repercussions, all that good stuff. No, not that other one. You'll hear those R words before you hear that other one.
Oh, okay. Don't let me replay this tape now. Or actually, I'll send you a copy of what you just said. Be sure to look up 1116. And
Copy that.
You'll be able to laugh at yourself. I know what I heard. We know what we heard. Okay. That's all right. Hey, I've talked about Cox Broadcasting before. I used to work there. I worked for them downtown Orlando in the SunTrust building.
Oh yes, good old SunTrust.
And I was probably the only black person there besides the cleaning people. So, you know, or security, but they didn't have security then, and I know they need it now. So,
sure do.
Anyhow, looking forward to this weekend, going down to Fort Pierce, Fort by God.
Fort by God?
Yes, the reason I called it Fort by God was in '98 when I was hired to be general manager of 91 Jams down there. We were driving, as I was moving from, where was I living then? Well, I was over there off of Lake of the Woods Boulevard, right behind Channel 6, Rosemont. And we're driving down 528. They had big fires back then, and the fire actually went across the toll road, the expressway.
Really?
Yes, and I said, "Oh my God!" So that's where we got Fort by God. You know, I'm going down to Fort
very
by
nice,
God.
Very nice.
Going to hang out with some friends, and also going to see my buddy Jeff Rowe. Jeff Rowe involved in a cigar bar off of Indro Road. So we'll be drinking them up, drinking them down, and smoking them if you got them.
So essentially an extension of Thirsty Thursday.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. When I run with the press secretary's people, it gets crazy. These people, look, they drink on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. You get the gist of it, right?
If the day ends in Y, there will be beverages consumed.
Yes, and stogie smoked. So that's where I will be this weekend. So you have fun up there in DeLand, and I will do the same down in Fort by God.
And trust me, I look forward to when the check will clear around this time next week when I submit my invoice for my work in DeLand this weekend.
Oh, good for you. Good for you. What else is going on? Oh, Monster Trucks is this weekend in Orlando. If you haven't got tickets, well, I don't know what to tell you. But
you know what else? Hey, Captain, you know what else is going on this weekend?
What else is going on this weekend?
BP probably didn't mention this in sports because he ain't the softball person like I am. UCF, their softball team is hosting regionals for the NCAA tournament for the first time ever. And if you want to get tickets for that, you'll have just as much luck as getting tickets for the Monster Trucks, as they are both sold out.
Wow. So lots of things going on here in Central Florida. That's why we're here and you are there listening to this broadcast, wherever that might be. Speaking of broadcast, it is Way Back Wednesday, and I still have more vinyl to play. So, how do I do this? Let me switch the cameras. I think I would go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch the trick by her toe. If she hollers, kick her in the butt, because she is a smut. Okay, I'll play that one then. And since she's a smut, our love is definitely history.
History.
Captain and Company in the morning.
Ain't nobody bad like me.
And America's home for classic hip-hop, dance, and R&B all day long.
With diamonds on my fingers, I got a couple on my toes.
Oldschool101.com.
of Michigan. 1984 vintage. Captain Company in the morning, talking big trash, playing big hits. It's a way back Wednesday, so I get to play some vinyl and reminisce. I've also got an 8-track left. Blood, Sweat, and Tears. I'll save that before we get out of here. But I want to play this track. I remember a lady by the name of Nancy, for some reason, that worked at this record label in New York. And I said, this song is cool, but how in the world are we going to play this on black radio? And she goes, well, there's a few stations up in Connecticut that actually are playing this on their dance mix shows. So I said, really? You're playing it on the dance mix show? Well, if you're doing that, I guess I can play this. Nancy, if you're still around, this one's for you, because you'll go, you actually found this in the bargain basement or the bargain, not basement, but what do you call it? The bargain bin? Yes, I did. I paid $1 for this record. $1. Hit it. Boy, that's a long hit it. Oh, I see what I did. Let's try that again. I paid $1 for it. Hit it.
I'd like to talk to you. How's about coming back to my room for a little boom boom? talk to you. How's about coming back to my room for a little boom boom? Boom, 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 let's go back to my room so we can do it all night and you can make me feel right. Oh, boom, 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 let's go back to my room so we can do it all night and you can make me feel right.
The things that we used to play back in the day, right here on Cap and Company in the morning, 41 after the hour. Boom, boom, let's go back to my room. I wonder what he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Dan Hartman. Remember this one on Way Back Wednesday. Can Dream About You, 47 after the hour. Coming down home stretch on a way back Wednesday, Slick Vic. On the horn. CEO up to something. I already know what it is, but I'm going to be quiet. I'll talk about that tomorrow's show. And, Vic?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I see you're on that phone. Okay, there you go.
There I am.
Yeah, there you is.
There I is.
There you is. I want you to see what I cooked while I was playing I Can Dream About You. I'm dreaming about some bacon and eggs on Captain and Company while I'm playing vinyl. See, I knew I could multitask.
You can pull it off,
I trained myself well.
You do.
So, what can I say? You got a story for me while I'm going to eat these eggs?
As a matter of fact, I do, Captain. Well, we all know when you eat eggs, sometimes you tend to get a little gas. And that would be a lot cheaper than the gas that you're having to get at your gas tank right now. Because for the 9th straight day, U.S. gas prices have reached a record high. And for the first time ever, Captain, all 50 states have gas for over $4 a gallon. All 50 states in the United States of America are over $4 a gallon.
Wow. That didn't go down too well.
It did not. The most expensive gas, obviously, is California, where Doc is in the Bay Area, paying an average of $6.05 for regular gas.
$6.05. I'd park the car.
Yes.
That is outrageous.
Uh-huh. Would you like to take a guess at which state has the cheapest gas?
Oh, that's got to be South Carolina.
Wrong answer.
Ooh. Not Kansas.
Actually, it is Kansas, Captain.
What?
$4.026 a gallon in Oklahoma at $4.03 a gallon, the cheapest in these United States of America.
Carry on, my wayward son. There is gas where there is done. You know.
Yes, there will be gas until there is none.
Yes, you're right about that.
If you're truck drivers, if you're looking for some diesel, yeah, it's hurting you too. $5.57 average price of diesel gas right now, also a record high.
Sickening, absolutely sickening.
Look, I find it funny, Captain, that all these oil companies and gas companies, they raking in record profits, their CEOs giving bonuses upon bonuses upon bonuses, but yet the gas prices keep going up and away.
So why doesn't Joe Pa just give us all another $2,000 stimulus check to deal with the high prices? Wouldn't that make sense?
Look, he's too busy giving thoughts and prayers to what's going on in Buffalo and having hearings in Congress about UFOs rather than doing what needs to be done in this country. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a brother who does news and entertainment for 3 online radio stations.
Hey! I'm with you, pal. I'm with you. So, you know what?
That's why I ain't buying no car anytime soon. I'm doing Lyft, I'm riding a bus, and I'm walking. Get my walk in, lose some pounds, burn some calories.
Wow, sounds like it almost sounds like I should play this 8-track as the last song of the day.
It'd only be fitting.
Yes, because blood, sweat, and tears is what we're all going through here in America. Unbelievable, but I don't know which song to play. Hold on, I need my. Where's my glasses? Okay. I can't see, Vic.
So.
Let's see. Almost Sorry. Django. Hold it. They actually had Django on Blood, Sweat, and Tears? 1973? Empty Pages, A Song for John, Rosemary, Mary Miles, My Old Lady. I like that one. That day. Roller Coaster, Save Our Ship. Should be Save Our Ass in this country. Back Up Against the Wall, Hip Pickles, Inner Crisis. I'm going to take a wild guess. Just put the damn thing in there. And let's see what we get at 52 after the hour. Right here on Captain Company, way back Wednesday. Uh-oh. I hit play. Don't tell me. Let's try another track. Another track. Vic?
Yes.
I think we just drew a.
We drew a blank.
Yes.
like match game. The eight track played blank.
Yes. Neither one. Look. Listen. None of them. Wow. I whiffed on the last one. Okay. Oh, guess what? It broke. It actually broke. $4 down the drain, just kind of like a gallon of gas. What can I say? Yeah, just all right. Let's see. Last song. Here's one that I know we've never played before. Never on this show. Let me tell you why. Because I forgot about this one. I really forgot about this track. Luke Skywalker Records. Let's see. Oh, and it even, look, Facebook. It says promo only. See? That means we can play it. Promotional use only. Hello? You bunch of damn stupid asses. Let's see. Okay. Put that on. Let's see if you remember this one. You should. Let's see. Boy, I love when the show throws me for a curveball, and I'm ready for it. Oh, no. But I must say this. I picked more 12 inches that are 45s than I've ever had.
Jealous girl. Jealous girl. Don't try to imagine what you see. Just listen to the words and follow, please. You see the words I say bring harmony from every nation, state, and country. See, I took a trip all around the world to see who had the most jealous girls. But one thing I know, it was plain to see there were a lot of jealous girls in Miami. Jealous girls. Jealous girls. I was standing on the corner, hey, by myself, just picturing my thoughts like a book on the shelf. When a lady pulled up, hey, on the side, she said, excuse me, fine fella, would you like a ride? So I jumped in the car, and away we went. She had a bigger reputation than the president. About 30 minutes later, we ride to her place. She got out the car with a smile on her face, and then she opened the door and said, please come in. I said, if I do, I'll commit a sin. So I jumped in the car and said, take me home. A few minutes later, I got a call on the phone. My lady was telling me where I had been. It seems to me I just should've went in. Jealous girl. girl.
1 in the morning, I get strange calls. They try to change their voices, they don't fool me at all. They run around town telling great big lies that I got 6 kids and 3 more wives. Young ladies in this world won't hesitate about crossing you up and dropping heavyweight. So remember the man who told you this, because these ladies in the 80s will put you in the mix. Jealous girl. Jealous girl. Ladies out there, I'm talking to you. So get your pencil, your paper, and your notebook too. And meet me at the back door, because your mind don't know what your body's in store. For the sweetest, the neatest, the latest MC that ever set a foot on God's country. So brothers out there, hey, in this world, don't you ever get crossed by a jealous girl. Jealous girl. Jealous.
Captain Company in the morning, time to get out of here.
Prepare for landing, please.
Once again, please make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened and your tray tables and seat backs are in their full upright position. Flight attendants will be coming through the aisles to do their final safety checks. If you have any remaining service items, please pass those to the aisles at this time. Thank you.
You got to get up out of here.
Go time. Slick Vic parting shot.
With gas prices being as high as it is, it's a friendly reminder to everybody. If you don't need to be going anywhere that you don't need to be going, don't go. Or if you need to go, have somebody come by and pick you up and drop you off over there. Or take a bus, or take a Lyft, or take an Uber, or something. Because gas prices are being too high for you to waste your gas on some incompetent, well, BS. I would just clean it up.
I like how you saved the day on that one, Slick Vic. Saved the day. Kind of like I wish you could have saved the day on that 8-track. I wonder, do I get my $4 back, or do I get a store credit over there at Ducky's Vintage?
Maybe get a gallon of gas from him over at a Shell gas station.
Okay, I'll even take that. All right, tomorrow, Thirsty Thursday, we'll be drinking them up, drinking them down, smoking them after you got them. We'll be talking to Dr. Jerome. We'll be talking to C.H. Dudley. Will also be talking to the angry white man that still takes his liquor home with him. That's why I cook my bacon and eggs and eat it before he gets here, so I don't have to share any with him. With that being said, see you tomorrow.
After a wonderful landing, we would like to be the first to welcome you back to Orlando, Florida. We will be taxiing for a few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. We also ask that you keep the aisle clear of any carry-on bags so that Reese, producer, doesn't trip over them. This is the termination of Captain Company for today, so if you are boarding a connecting flight via any of our broadcast partners, please check with the homepage of the station you are listening to inside your internet device when you disembark. Please be sure to check your seat back pockets, bathrooms, and overhead compartments for any leftover adult beverages or contraband that you may have brought on board with you. On behalf of our entire flight crew, Captain Chris Hill, Reese, the producer, the CEO, and myself, Tammy, we would like to thank you for flying Captain Company Internet Airways. We'd like to wish you a pleasant stay wherever the music will take you.
This has been a presentation of Captain and Company in the Morning, the worldwide leader.
On behalf of your flight crew and Joe Bob the Manager, who's been flying with us on our tail, welcome to Orlando.
Good show. Love the ending.
You're all invited back to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Y'all come back now, dear.
I'm out of here anyway.
We there.
I'd say that was a pretty successful broadcast.